Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to this very special broadcast from Babs. I'm James, this is Chris, and we have some very exciting news to share with you.
As we all know, sadly, Babs' convention is not going to be happening this year, and we're all going to miss spending time together while watching great Barbershop. But we have something to help fill that gap. We'd like to invite you to our living rooms at 8 p.m. on Saturday the 23rd of May for the first ever Babs Live, featuring performances, games and interesting chats with barbershoppers. Mark your diaries, set your reminders, put a note on the fridge to tune in to the Babs Facebook and YouTube channels. You are not going to want to miss this.
One of the best parts of convention is chatting with old friends in queues, we are Brits after all, singing tags in the bar until far too late, and trying not to make eye contact with the guest quartet the morning after they tried unsuccessfully to teach you a very simple tag 6 times.
Have you been there yourself, James?
No comment. But as this sadly isn't possible this year, we decided that the next best thing was to get everyone involved in a show from the comfort of their own living rooms, bedrooms, or even sheds. We'll have more info on what we've got planned later, but first we've got some great barbershop talent lined up to give us some very special performances. Here's a sneak peek of some of the acts who are going to be on the show. Hallmark of Harmony.
Combine everything down. The lips that cook the bread, the spring against the breath of spring now.
1 foot in the stave.
I always seem to find delectable, delirious, magnificently mysterious, just simply too spectacular to be.
Bagatelle.
But we haven't heard those pretty words for so darn long.
A kind of magic.
Pick up your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise.
Sound hypothesis.
Remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before.
Forefront.
With a mind, got sweet, sweet music, starlight, sweet dreams. Who could ask for more? Who could ask for anything?
We are so excited for this amazing lineup. Just in case you didn't get a chance to write it down, we'll have performances from Hallmark of Harmony, 1 foot in the stave, Bagatelle, Sound Hypothesis, and Forefront. And there are more to come over the next few weeks.
We'll also be chatting to some of these very talented groups, but don't worry, we're following all the proper social distancing guidelines and all the performances were recorded well before the ongoing crisis.
And that's not all. If you'd like your group to appear on the show, we can make that happen.
That's absolutely right. If you've got a recent video from a rehearsal or show, we want you to send us your clips and we're going to feature as many groups as we can.
If this sounds like your kind of thing, head to babslive.co.uk for all the instructions on how to submit your footage. The deadline for getting all of this to us is at 1 minute to midnight on Thursday the 30th of April. So James, do you want to tell everyone about how they can be a part of the show? Are we finally going to have that Babs-wide game of Monopoly?
Now, Chris, we all want to stay friends here, and the last thing we need right now is for trailblazers to split up over a row about unpaid rent. There are going to be lots of ways that you can get involved in the show, starting with this.
We want to hear all of your stories about your favourite Babs memories. It could be a favourite contest performance, a great tag you sang in an afterglow at prelims, or just a moment at a convention that has stuck with you for years afterwards.
You can drop us an email about your memories at babslive@singbarbershop.com, and any pictures or videos which help tell your story are more than welcome. Make sure you check out the guidelines at babslive.co.uk.
In particular, we'd love to hear from anyone who was at the 2000 Millennium Convention, when Babs and Labs joined forces to put on a really special event. I'm pretty sure James wasn't there, as he would still have been in nappies. But if you have any videos or pictures, we'd love to see those as well.
So, Chris, what's your favourite Babs memory?
I've too many to count, but one of my all-time favourite moments is watching the Emerald Guard singing Eagles' Desperado at Bournemouth in 2013, my first Babs convention. It was all I watched on YouTube for about 3 months afterwards.
Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home.
It still gives me shivers. What's been your favourite convention moment, James?
I'm also going to go for my first convention, which was Southport in 2012. I was singing with Hallmark of Harmony for the first time, and we won the bronze medal. I think it was the chorus's first medal for over 10 years.
That's all really nice, James, but it can't have been your favourite moment, mainly because I wasn't there.
Actually, I think that's the reason it was my favourite moment.
Great! Thanks for that. Always love our little chats.
On that note, we're going to leave it there for today. Just a quick recap. The show will start at 8 p.m. on Saturday, the 23rd of May, and you can watch it live on the Babs Facebook and YouTube channels.
Visit babslive.co.uk for all of the details on how to get your videos into the show. Get sending your stories to babslive@singbarbershop.com and keep an eye across all Babs social media channels for more ways to get involved.
Thanks for watching. Stay safe, remain indoors, and we'll see you again at the end of May. Bye.
Bye.